Focus directly on the center of the screen for 5 seconds. Without blinking, just look at the dot in the center. Ready? Let's begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now look at your hand. Does it seem to be moving? Don't worry, that's normal. Your brain just played a little trick on you. This is called the motion after effects, and it is caused by our brain perceiving stationary objects as moving in the opposite direction after staring at something moving for a long time. The neurons in your eyes get tired, and this funny effect occurs. In fact, your brain plays these kinds of tricks on you all the time. Okay, let's take a look at these two lines. Which do you think is longer? Most people would say the top one is shorter, but actually, they're both exactly the same length. This is the famous Muller-Lyer illusion. The direction of the arrowheads tricks our brain's perception of length. Because our brain is accustomed to interpreting corners in depth, it perceives outward-pointing arrows as closer to us, and inward-pointing arrows as a more distant corner. Therefore, it thinks the more distant one should be larger, thus lengthening the line in our minds. So your eyes see the truth, but your brain interprets it differently. Let's continue with another classic illusion. Look at this chessboard and the cylinder on it. Do you think squares A and B are different colors? Do you think B is a much lighter gray? Right? But now let's remove the other squares in between, leaving only A and B side by side. See, they're both exactly the same shade of gray. How is that possible? The shadow of the cylinder falls on square B. Our brain knows that an object in shadow should actually be brighter. So it automatically perceives the color of square B as brightened and interprets it as a lighter color than A. It's a great example of how our brain constantly makes assumptions to make sense of the world around us, and how sometimes these assumptions can mislead us. These experiments show how easily our brain can be fooled, but they also prove how incredible an organ it is. It fills in blanks, recognizes patterns, and performs complex calculations in seconds. Even when it makes mistakes, its aim is always to make the world more understandable for us. Did these optical illusions work for you too? Which one surprised you the most? Share it with us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to discover more of these experiments and the secrets of our brain. Thanks for watching.